Hello, this is Pixie doing another video. Now, just a quick update on plants, I guess. So these are the peyotes, and I originally thought with cactuses and cacti that there's really a restriction on water, but there isn't really. It's only if it's really that they're just weak to getting root rot and stuff like that, getting attacked by bacteria. But if they can take the water, feed them. So I've been feeding this one a bit more regularly, and it's starting to grow a little bit. I think a bit faster maybe. So his little pups. So these pups. Let's take you in. See, it's quite cute. That's, I think that's where it separates. That's gone. And these ones I just cut off the bottom. And then we look at this other chap here. Really impressive. Anyway, he's got I had to put him in a little like a plastic wine glass over him, and that was just to keep him growing straight, because he was growing upwards, but he had no root structure. And the roots is kind of like a handle shape you'd get on an umbrella. So that banana shape he's got goes under the ground basically. So he's got more of a hook now, so he seems to be stabilised. These ones are doing fine, but however this one's not doing so great, so I might put them in a different pot. I fed these more often and they just started to pump up a bit, because they say that they're going to grow an inch a month or something. I haven't really seen them results, so that's why I thought, well, I might just water them more. And this fella here, but without that little block there of organ, he'd just fall over. Because he hasn't really got any structure at his roots, which is a bit of a pain. I don't want to put anything weird in the soil trying to hold him up. I put some sand in before and he killed him, but it was play pit sand. It had something weird in it, but he never said it on the packet. This is my pepper plant, and I got this pepper plant. So yeah, I got this from my mum. She gave me a pepper plant. So I just keep watering it as it's producing. It needs a little help to get it going, otherwise it puts its resources into its peppers and it weakens quite quickly, so that's not so great. Now that's the goji. See, originally I thought it could have been one of my wild lettuces, but it's actually a goji because of the way it's growing. The jungle is growing upwards. These guys just grow flat and outwards at the moment. They will eventually grow upwards, but they haven't at the moment. So yeah, that's them. What else have we got? Yeah, these have been a bit more difficult. Sunflowers, I started putting them in a pot. The other ones had it, I think. Yeah. This one's a bit of a mixture. I think they just don't like the soil type. So here, they're my violas. Heart peas. They basically got an issue with water. You have to be very careful how you water them. They want water. They're easily overwatered, so that's the issue with them. These chaps, I repotted them, and the secret that's got them fired up is they had a magnesium deficiency, so I popped Ormus in there and just gave them good watering, and look, they're flying up, so I'll give you an idea. Quite good. They're as tall as this chap over here. Talk about in a sec. So yeah, so that's it. So Ormus boosts them up. Plants love magnesium. That's the bottom thing. That's the main thing. So here is my moonflower, and as you can see, the flower's getting ready tonight. It's going to open up. The other one probably the next night or this time this week, and they only seem to open up once, and then they sort of self-pregnate or whatever. They self-fertilise, and then they start producing these little seed pods here. So I did try a bit of the flower, I tried it from that one because it's all shriveled up. And basically I just had a dream about my ex-wife, but I could feel her in the dream. That was the difference as well. It wasn't just like interacting with something in a dream. I could kind of sense her energy, so that was interesting. So in here is my licorice mint, and they're growing quite nicely. They don't really smell at the moment of licorice or mint, but at some point they will do. I just need to put them in a better pot basically, because they want to thrive. So have a look. Probably see a little one there. That is. Looks like it's been squashed, so he wants to go in a different pot. This chap's a bit of a mystery. He could be henbane. He could be one of the Datoras. I can't remember because I just popped a load of seeds in hoping for something to pop up. He could be one of Tom's plants that he kindly donated. So I don't know yet. So we'll just keep cracking on, and once he gets to a point I can identify him, and I'll figure out from there basically. So this chap's another sunflower that's popped up. Probably running a bit late. The other one was dying. I shoved it in. I just shoved the seed in anyway. Thought sod it. So anyway, this one's evening sunset or summer or something like that. So it's a red sunflower. So yes, the aloe vera, as you see, is a very clever plant. At the moment he's trying to escape his pot, so he's decided to try to jump down the back of a shelf, and that's why he's stretching out and climbing down a shelf, because the light's that way, it's not that way, is it? So so typically I don't know why he's doing that. So yeah, it's very interesting. What have we got up here? There we go, a bit of orgon, and my spider, as you see, it's moved sideways. Oh, I better not do that, even though they're old cards. Yeah, that's so this is quite interesting. It's turned sideways. It's moved over because I normally put it straight anyway. It just has an effect. It moves towards things, so it's kind of sensitive to energy here. So oh yeah, that's some Ormus. There's another one of little babies, but I'm not too sure what it is yet. It could be African dreamroot, but if so, I've got to be very careful. It's very easy to overwater it, and everything else I'm just waiting for something to happen basically. So yeah, that's the end of Pixie's video, and have a great one.